Webheads, is it possible that last week's winner was actually a book that was not on my countdown? Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I am your host, Mike Spider Slayer, always helping you make decisions on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, I'm bringing you 2021's top 10 comic book covers. Fans, this is week 49. That's right, guys, this is going to be the last week we vote on new comic book covers before we get into the wild card round and the final noms for the year on which title gets the all-important title of Comic Book Cover of the Year. So if you've been sticking with it all this time, guys, thank you so much. If you're new, hopefully you enjoy the series, everyone. This has been always a lot of fun to bring to you. So before we get started, guys, I just want to let you know that if you're looking to buy an exclusive Batgirls issue 1 variant cover, guys, check out glasscabinet.hobbies.com. They got some great stuff over there. They got a Dan Mora exclusive. So if you're interested, I'll leave you the link in the descriptions box below. Just click on it. It'll take you to the site and you can pre-order it because it's getting ready to be released on December 14th. All right, guys. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and let's talk about the number 10 comic book that is getting ready to come out. And this one goes to Star Wars. This is issue 19. This is the Gist variant. And this comic book cover is actually pretty cool. I love the way Luke Skywalker actually looks on here. He's on some kind of I don't know, Jedi temple. Is that Obi-Wan Kenobi's face on that stone mountain there? I don't know, but I don't care. It looks pretty badass. I love the yellow lightsaber. I love how Luke looks like Luke from the movies. And if this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote in the comment section below, guys. And remember, only one vote per person. Be descriptive on the cover of the one that you like. And of course, if you don't like any of the top 10 comic book covers I provide for you here today, make sure you write in your own, because you never know when it can start to trend and overtake the other top 10. It almost did last week. All right, guys, so let's move on to number 9. And number 9 goes to another Wonder Woman cover done by Josh. Is it Josh Middleton? It's a Middleton cover, cardstock B from Dark Knights of Steel issue 2. It's a pretty intense cover here with Wonder Woman going all out with the sword. Look at that facial expression. She is pissed. I mean, she is super angry here, and it's like, don't mess with her because she's going to cut your head off, you know? And the way Tom Taylor likes to kill off characters, you would be dead if you met face to face with Wonder Woman here. Awesome looking cover. I love the background. It does have that medieval feel to it, just with the tone and everything. And I love the way Wonder Woman's hair is here. So if this one is your favorite, let's vote. All right, coming in at number 8, we have Devil's Reign issue 1. This is a Scotty Young variant. I love this cover. I just love how we have Elektra Scotty Young style, and it's red and yellow and black. 3 basic colors there, and it really just pops, right? And Scotty Young, Elektra's hanging upside down and she's throwing the sai at you. Dude, it's badass, man. I loved it, and I love how it just captures your attention there with, again, those basic colors. So if this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. Moving on to number 7. I love this one. This is Fantastic Four Life Story. This is issue 5. This is the main cover. Why this cover is so badass is because you get to see the scale, the size of Galactus here, and you get to see the helicopters flying around him. I mean, he's made his way on Earth now. You get to see the city in the background, and you just see a basic little shadow of his face, you know? I just thought this cover was awesome. Again, just because of the scale of the character, right? I love that. That's the one thing that I loved about Eternals, when you got to see the Celestial on how it would come out of Earth and blow up Earth, or how you saw its face in the distance. That's kind of how I picture this cover here. Really cool. If this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, next, coming in at number 6, we have Inferno issue 3. This is the Vega variant. There was quite a few covers here, but this one is just a piece of art to me, right? I could see this hanging up on in your house, or for all you NFT fans out there, this could be something really cool, right? Because it's just Destiny sitting there, and her cape is draped out, but it makes it look like it's a pond of water with like lily pads on it and everything. It's beautiful. I love it. It's gorgeous. So I don't have that much else to say about it. It's just different. And if this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote for it. All right, so moving on to number 5. Number 5, we have Crushin' Lobo. This is issue 7. This is done by Jolie Jones. This variant cover is awesome. Again, the simplicity of the colors here is what makes this stand out. And I love the details that goes into Lobo's face. Look at the teeth, the wrinkles in his face, the eyes, of course, they're red. It's just awesome, man. And then you get to see Lobo's daughter Crush in there as well, and she looks pretty hot too, you know? I mean, she's standing there with those chains, and the chains is wrapped all the way around the cover and whatnot. I think she's a pretty badass character, cool too. I loved her in the Teen Titans book, and I know her and her dad obviously have this series going on as well right now. So pretty cool stuff. If you love this one, guys, let's vote for it. All right, next, coming in at number 4. I got my girl here, Black Cat, for Infinity Score issue 1, Tony Fleece variant A. Beautiful cover, as it's made to be an old comic book or even magazine, where you got old Felicia, you know, sitting there, and she's holding her Infinity Stones necklace, and she's got this great facial expression. I just love the character. I just think she's seductive, she's witty, and she's just awesome, badass character where she can, you know, outsmart you, and yeah, really cool stuff. So if you want this to win, just go ahead and vote for it. I want to know in the comments below. I'm going to throw this out there. It's probably whether you're a Marvel or DC. Who do you like better, Black Cat or Catwoman, right? How would you like to see those guys or gals in a book together? All right, so moving on to number 3, we have the Swamp Thing issue 10. It's an awesome cover. This one has Swamp Thing where he just has branches popping out of his fingers, and it says Swamp Thing on it. I mean, it's very artistic, very creative, something different. And a lot of these Swamp Thing covers have been hitting it out of the park, right? So if this one is your favorite, go ahead and vote for it. I loved it because it was so unique. But let's move on to number 2. A lot of Todd McFarlane fans are going to love this one, and 90 fans will love this one. This one goes to Batman issue 118, cover G incentive. This is a 1 in 250 Victor Bogdanovich gold foil cardstock variant. That's right, guys. We have this cover, which is made in different versions, right? There's a regular one, there's, I think, a virgin one, and this one's a gold foil one. And the reason why I picked this particular one is just because it's got that gold in the background, and it kind of lightens up Batman a little bit because he's like super dark, and it's hard to make him out. But with the gold foil, it just, again, it outlines the character a little bit more. But I like how it pays homage to Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man issue 1, and I loved it. So if this one is your favorite, let's go ahead and vote for it. All right, so what was my number 1 comic book cover of the week? Well, it's got to go to Hellions issue 18. This is done by In-Hyuk Lee. This is the variant cover here. I love how Madeline Pryor is front and center. She wants all your eyes right on her, and she's crushing Professor Xavier's helmet. It's like on fire. She's got the cloak or the cape behind her. She's got a great facial expression, over-exaggerated hair. I love the character. And I love this cover. And if this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. The other really nice one on there, it was hard to make a decision at first, was that David Yakanama. I can't say his name off the top of my Nakayama variant as well. But I thought this one had just a little bit more detail to it overall. But that one was really nice too. But again, if this one was your favorite, let's make sure you vote. And any other Hellions one, make sure you vote for that too. Just tell me in the comment section below. All right, so there you have it, guys. There are my top 10 comic book covers of the week. Again, this is the last new batch of comic books that will be talked about when it comes to new covers. Unfortunately, there's 3 weeks left in the year, and those ones just don't make the cut because I don't have enough time in the year. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss those important notifications from me. And guys, as always, when it comes to content, I'll leave you more content to check out right here. Keep buying, keep collecting. Most importantly, guys, always read those comic books. Guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.